Yeah, great moments to you folks. My name is Alfred Femi Alamu. Yeah, in this particular episode of New You Challenge, what we will be talking about is ways by which you can eliminate negative self-esteem. Ways by which you can eliminate negative self-esteem. Now, in order for you to become the very best you can be, there are so many things that will stand along your path. And one of it is yourself. The greatest enemy, an enemy called average, is the person you see when you look into the mirror. The person you see when you look into the mirror is that enemy that is after your progress in life. And when you know that there are several things, there are key things that you need to do. But before we proceed, if you are joining us for the very first time, I would like to welcome you first and foremost. This is Ephraim's Consulting Channel, where we inspire you for greatness, where we motivate you for more, and where we drive you towards achieving and becoming your best in life. Yes, and having said that, I will need you to subscribe to our channel. If you are here joining us for the very first time, I would like you to subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon so that you can always have a notification mail whenever we come up with new videos. Very importantly. So now, one of the ways by which you can eliminate negative self-esteem is number one, identify the situation or condition that troubles your self-esteem. Identify the situation or condition that troubles your self-esteem. It's very, very, very important. It's very important. You need to identify the basics. Locate that situation. Locate that circumstance. Locate that condition that troubles your self-esteem. So when you locate that, it's very, very easy for you to be able to dislocate it and also do a proper checkup, or audit your life and brace yourself back on track. Very important. So after you identify that, also you need to do this thing. You need to identify the self-talk that can help you become the very best that you can be. What do I mean by that? You need to consistently speak to yourself, by yourself, for yourself, that I am the best of my kind. I am a limited edition. I am the word greatness. I am great. I am prosperous. I am blessed. I am favored. I am gifted. You need to speak nice words to yourself. You need to speak positive talk. You need to get your positive affirmations. You need to get self-talks, positive self-talks. You need to get it out from your mouth to yourself. You need to speak something right to yourself. You need to speak something good to yourself. You need to speak something better to yourself. Nobody will talk you down if you don't talk yourself down. Nobody can bring you down. Nobody can bring down your self-esteem if you have not, first of all, give the concept by putting yourself down to anyone. So very important. You need to do this. You need to identify the self-talk that will best build you up and boost up your self-esteem. And having said that, another thing that you also have to give attention is challenge every negative and inadequate thinking. Challenge every negative and inadequate thinking. You need to challenge every negativity, any negative emotions or any negative suggestions, any words, any auto suggestions that are negative to your kinds of life that you imagine yourself to be. You need to do what? You need to eliminate them from your thinking. You need to eliminate them from your thinking. And how do you eliminate them from your thinking? By constantly using a positive word to counter it. Anytime a negative word is coming into your heart, you need a positive word to counter it, more of a positive word to counter it and flush such out. Because as he thinks in his heart, so is he. As he thinks in his heart, so is he. Recognize negative all or none thinking, and dismiss it. You need to recognize negative all or none thinking, and dismiss it. Don't fill yourself with negativity. Don't fill yourself with the thought of inadequacy. Don't fill yourself with worries. Don't fill yourself with depressions, because why? Whatever you give yourself to is what you will eventually become. Very, very important for you to become the new you that you can be. Another thing you have to do is you need to associate yourself with the right kind of people. Intentionally grow. Associate yourself with the right company. You need to associate yourself with the right company. Oftentimes, I do say this, that who you follow determines what follows you, and your company will determine your accomplishment in life. You need to understand that those who you look up to matters in life most, to the detriment of your life. Your company will determine your accomplishment.